Okay, we have returned to the return of the Obra Dinn. And I had a bit of a bug in the beginning. Alright, where were we? We had some things with these guys. Yeah, right now we have a picture of, like, spirit, like... There's sea monsters, there's mermaids, a lot of and I have a spiritual pocket watch that's allowing me to see everything.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Alright, do we know who you are? Alright. You died somehow, I think. Alright, we know your fate. Huh? The heck? Alright, your fate, I'm not entirely sure. Burned? Did you get burned, or were you... burned. Alright, so we know that's Lim. It seems like he got his arm burned or something. Like it was acid, maybe. Magic or something. Got speared. I don't know who you are yet.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
All right, you. So we got O'Hagar and Nichols. That's one guy we don't know what happened to him, but I can safely say he probably was drowned. As you see, he's getting grabbed. He's pulled overboard. He was the only one who came back. Alright. Alright. Oh, Hares and Nicholas. Now, the one thing I don't know if we did, Nicholas was the guy before who killed that one other guy. So the only way we could possibly figure that out, I need to go back and see that one memory of when, what was it, this guy, or no, this one, the murder.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Alright, so you are Nicholas. And you were shot by this guy. But... we don't know exactly. It has to be one of the Formosia. Potentially. Not sure though. Alright, so now that we've identified him, I can go back and get the other one, O'Hare, in that 1 minute memory and figure out who's... Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's Nicholas. Then is that O'Hare?
Keep rowing!
No.
Where is it? Where? Something there!
I see it!
Here's a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Alright, you... Were you the other person? Yeah. Ooh, we don't know what happened to them, but we can safely say, I think, that you were drowned by a beast. If these counts as beast. Not her. Is it him? And which one was number 3? Oh, that's 1.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the end.
Sis. We got Lim.
3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to who was it? Who was number... You? Who was number 3? Okay, there we go.
You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
So you're the one who died in this scene. Speared. I don't see you getting speared in this scene. So that's Nicholas. Who is O'Hare? What is the O'Hare's position? Was it O'Hagan? O'Hagan. Is that a pipe? Maybe that's O'Hagan? Let's see. O'Hagan, O'Hagan, O'Hagan. Seaman, Ireland. Let's see. Yeah, he's the only other person it could be, because if this guy is talking, he's the one who's talking. Why does it look like he's stabbing you in the neck? Alright, we're gonna make a guess. Not sure if it's correct though. Yeah, why does it look like you are stabbing him? I think you are stabbing him, or... Yeah, because you're holding a handle. Why would you do that? Strange.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
Shoot ya! He wants them all! Right, shut the door. This is strength.
Alright. So that's as far as we can get there. Are there any other locations that we have yet to find? Alright, there's something on the cargo deck that we haven't found yet. Ah, okay. Oof. This guy got crushed. Haven't seen you yet. Okay, you could be Patrick. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside of a falling barrel. Oh, but it also killed this guy too.
Wait! No! Down below!
Okay, so you're the one in the scene in particular who got crushed. I don't think Orlop's so you got crushed. Like falling cargo. Okay, you disappeared in the doom. Okay, so they went. Cheddar will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Although we have the lazaret.
Oi! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Okay, so now we gotta figure things out. Am I now timed? Says it's in the lazaret. Okay, where is the lazaret? It's in the front part. The bottom. It's locked though. I see that. The question is, can I figure it out at this point? Already done the dripping blood? I think I found everybody that is dead. Pretty sure. It's just yeah, I've unlocked all the bodies that are available. It's just the bargain section that's currently blocked off. I'm not sure what dripping blood you're talking about. Yeah, I see you. I see you in there, tantalizingly. Alright. Who could we figure out? You guys were passengers, most likely. You guys disappeared. So this was part 6. Or this was the escape. You guys were on a boat. Now the question is... Oh, a squid or a Frenchman? Yeah, we're missing the bargain section, so we don't know exactly what happened. I think that maybe the captain must have made a bargain with the creature or something. I don't know. This section, okay, we have a lot of people I think must have fallen overboard in this era time at this point. Let's revisit that, at least mark them as such. Okay, you got grabbed. I don't know if we have Eden, if that could count. This guy doesn't die in this section. Oh, his arm gets ripped off. That's what happens to him. So, we'll say torn apart. I think we actually might know who this guy is. He's the one... No. Actually, no, that's Christian Wolf. You got a very fancy hat. I'm gonna say you were torn apart by a beast. Or at least your arm was ripped off. Alright, were you in this? Disappeared. You stabbed it. This is section that. Alright. We shouldn't guess though too much, because we still have the other point. Or maybe I have to leave the ship now in order to open that part and figure things out. But what if if I leave the ship now? Will that lock me out of figuring things out, or? All right. Let's. I don't know if we can figure things out at this point because we got that one section closed off. So. For the sake of seeing what will happen at this point, we're gonna leave now.
All done? We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Alright. But what do you want? What does it mean? Chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Well, we have this part here. Can I save at this juncture? Alright. This guy. 14 memories. Part 1. Now, I'm actually wondering if we could actually see.
You have been
Who had
guilty
the
by self-confession of the murder of
Okay,
Nuncio
only
Pasquale.
one person actually hit him. Which was this guy. So if we figure out who this is,
As captain of this ship, and
we'll
by
be
the
able
authority
to
of the East
figure
India
out
Company, and thus the
who
Crown of England. I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf.
Okay, if we figure out who this guy is, we would figure out who killed him, that guy specifically. Mm-hmm.
When you are ready.
Alright, you were the one who was knifed by the captain. In 17 memories. Ooh. Okay. It is safe to assume that you could be one of the... What are they called? Okay, we have gunners. There's so many people. We figure everybody out.
Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Alright. Okay, where's the captain? There's the captain. Alright, you have a very fancy hat, and you have a somewhat fancy hat. I'm gonna guess that you could be the first mate. Given your hat is very similar to the captain's. And usually the type of hat would dictate what kind of position you are. You are also very close to the captain. You mm-hmm. So you are Edward Nichols. So you are second mate. So yeah, people who have the hats are most definite, like, mate people. So you... You're the cook. Yeah, you are the cook. You're next to the cook. Did the cook have a second surgeon? Where is the cook? Surgeon. Butcher? You have a butcher's apron on. You're next to the cook. You're the artist. We figured that out. You seem close to Lan. You were in the beginning. I just gotta figure out who this is. You're very close to this guy, who's a gunner. So is this a gunner hat? Gunner's mate? Mayhaps? You are... who are you? Christian Wolf Gunner. Butcher, Gunner's mate. I realize that the ones that I've marked off, but it had we are actually missing ones that I think I guessed correctly. So let's see if I guessed. So if something is guessed correctly, it'll actually disappear from the list. Let's see if I guessed any correct. No? But I'll check my trophies 1 second. Okay, there's a lot of trophies. Okay, if you aren't torn apart by least. Not expired from old age. What was your fate? You bled out, I believe. On the second deck. Check that again.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Not that. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he changed it off. You should rest.
What curse is that? Does that it for nothing?
Is there a thing for not froze, not killed by sword island? It can't be expired. Shot, no. Torn apart is the only one that makes sense. Clawed. odd. Eaten? It's more like you exsanguinated from blood loss. Not strangled. Are you the gunner's mate? Or are you the helmsman? You might be the helmsman. Usually the helmsman has that kind of hat. I don't know. Alright, I'm curious, but I don't know. I just, if I leave, then that might just be the end of the game. And I won't be able to figure things out on my own. I think we have to figure out specifically who these three guys are. Was a foot. All right, this scene has someone referenced. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Oh no! You're cut! Don't.
Alright, you... Okay, we know who you are.
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
Alright. Okay, it's so...
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
He's the one who was shouting at. So this is Brennan. Okay, Brennan. All right. We got 3 correct. Got it. All right, we're slowly making progress. All right, so then so if you were the one then who shot him. We know that now.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
Okay, so you're Henry Brennan. And
As
then you were shot by Henry Brennan.
Of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Which then means we had a couple other ones that are incorrect that I had down. In that case, this is not Patrick. Unless it's an enemy. You were shot by...
Mr. Wolf, when you are...
this guy. So if we guess who this is... You're either It's Beng Xia or Chong Chang. Because you guys are all together with Lin. Also in that case, this guy... there you go, Lin. Got you. Yeah, so you guys all have to be the other. Ingben, Xia, or that. So let's see. We can just guess. See if that.
Right, sir.
Nope.
Ready, men.
Let's flip it. Okay, there we go. We had to just flip them. All right. In that case, then we actually know who shot. So if we know who this is Dinn. We know he shot. Let's see here. He shot that one guy. Yeah, so this is definitely not Patrick. You were then shot. You were shot by Jiaoteng. Okay, then we can do some process of elimination. And I was correct, he was burned. Just of this guy. But then this has to be Patrick O'Hagan. He's the only other one in that scene besides this guy. Because he's the one who died in that scene in question. The X usually, I believe the X is supposed to show the deceased is talking. Maybe it was Eaton? Okay, what other places have you been in? Oh, let's get these people. They are on the boat. Alright, he's also not correct. Hmm. Oh, let's check this one. This one we might be able to figure out if we know who had killed him. You're up here.
Last one. Move.
Alright. Oh, we don't have you.
You'll not take the last punch!
We could probably figure out who you are. Passenger. There's Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird.
Down!
Oh, we could actually figure out in this one who Martin is, if we haven't figured it out already. Yeah, but those two ladies. Question is, did they escape?